everybody, Melanie here. I'm the local acupuncturist and traditional Chinese medical doctor in Spectrum Therapeutics Clinic. And we're just, talking about COVID and COVID fatigue. I know we're all exhausted about talking about it, but I'm gonna give you some things to help relieve that anxiety and that pressure we're feeling. Okay, let's talk about this nice little ear. We all have them too. And there's all of the body's organ system, bone structure is all reflected in your ear. So that's why this ear acupuncture works so well. So with Chinese 5 elements, the points that I'm going to put in all have emotions attached to them according to Chinese medicine. So the first one we're going to do is sympathetic, which is this nice little guy here. There is a nice ring around and it goes right into the kind of where the ear, this crease meets up with this ear fold. And I know these aren't the correct terms, but this is how I remember everything. So the first one we're going to put in is a sympathetic point, which is a point that relaxes your sympathetic and changes your central nervous system into more rest and digest as opposed to fight, flight, or freeze. So we take the little Vacaria seed. Oh, first you wash this all out. I'll show you. You don't want any dirt in there for these seeds to grow, so you just take alcohol on a cotton ball, wash it all out, make sure it's nice and dry, and then throw your first seed in. So this is the first seed, and it goes right into there where it meets up. So that is the sympathetic. So after this is always the first point I always put in is that one. So you just follow that down, put it in there. Second one is Shen Men, which is gate of heaven or heaven's gate. And again, it works similar to sympathetic. It really relaxes everybody. I put this ear seed in a lot if people are just stressed and have some anxiety. When you're feeling a little bit anxious, you just rub where that seed is and it should calm everything down. So there's this nice little triangle notch right here, and it kind of goes in the back of that little notch. So it just sticks right in there. So nice, these are just little radish seeds called Vacaria seeds. I put needles in myself for other people because I'm a registered acupuncturist, but anyone can do this at home. We can get packages together if anyone's interested with instructions on how to do this. Take another one and it goes into the kidney area, which is right underneath here, right below the Shen Men. So again, just take this out. And the emotion attached to the kidneys is fear. And fear causes anxiety. Fear causes so many different things. And with what's going on with COVID, it's been a huge world traumatic experience, which we don't know how to deal with. So I've been doing lots of this treatment in the treatment room. Next one would be liver. And this is, I call this my liver line, even though it's not. But right at the end of this, where again it joins on, it's an end point, so liver point right in there. And the emotion attached to the liver, according to Chinese medicine, is anger, frustration. And I don't know about you, but we're all kind of feeling that bubbly up, if anything kind of sets us off and we're quick to yell, quick to whatever. This point works really well to calm the central nervous system, calm that angry liver is what we call it in Chinese medicine. Next point, we have 4, is the lungs. We're also heading into fall, which is in Chinese medicine is the time of the lung. And lungs, the emotion attached to the lung in Chinese medicine is grief and longing. And yeah, we're all feeling that too, grief for the way our lives used to be, which they're not anymore. Longing for, again, meeting our friends, having some fun, which changed a little in the last few months. So this is another really important point. So there's a nice little triangle of space here in your ear, and it's just kind of, if you see that little notch, it's right in there. Not in the deep ear hole, but right in here where the skin is. So those are the 5 points for NADA, which stands for National Acupuncture Detoxification Association. So that is one part of NADA and how it helps with what's going on right now.